Jacob Wilkins with Rowdey Jordan ahead of tonight's game against Richmond. Rowdey, thanks for the time.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, tell me, you look at the home run last night in a big spot. What was the mindset? What did you see?
The mindset was just get a good pitch to hit. That's what, get him over the plate. About a 1-0 fastball that was a little up, that handle and drive, and real good swing line.
And when you look at where you are at this point of the season coming out of the All-Star break, what's your thought process? What's your assessment of that?
It hasn't been the greatest year of my life. But at the end of the day, I'm out where I'm at. So, I'm just trying to build on it, staying positive and keep working. It still got 8 weeks left. So, finish strong. Go out there, keep competing, working hard, and finish strong.
We've talked. Feels like it's been a good year though for you. I mean, it's still the bell curve's a lot more consistent.
Yeah, and I think that's been one of the bigger things this year. I've been a little more consistent than I was last year. So continue to do that and maybe mix in some better bats here and there to make it a little better. And that's what I'm focusing on.
You look at a game like last night, you can never have enough runs, right? Because that 3-run homer, it ends up becoming 6-4, and it's not just an add-on 3-run shot, but it ends up proving to be the difference.
Yeah, I think after that 3-run homer, we were up 4 or 5 maybe. They put up 3 runs, and then they moved back into a ball game again. And a lot of times in the 8th inning when you're up 6 runs or whatever it was, sometimes you think it's over. But so those runs at the bat proved to be really big.
And you see some power as well from Drake, from Jeremiah. The team can prove that they can win in different ways, even in a pretty pitcher-friendly park like this.
Yeah, no, we definitely. It was what we always said. We've got really good players, and there's a reason why we got a winning record in the second half. While we were competitive in the first half, because we have good players. We work hard, and for that reason, we can win games like we did yesterday.
What was it like during that 10-game win streak?
Oh, it was awesome. When you're winning, it's always fun.
Yeah.
When you're winning, everybody's performing well. So when everybody's performing well, you're doing well, your teammates are doing well, you're winning, the locker room's great. It's really is a blast.
How about Stu on the mound? Not just yesterday, but I'd say over the last 5 or 6 starts.
That's who he is.
Yep.
He dominated last year. Probably if you asked him, didn't get off to the start that he probably wanted to, but he's kind of finding his groove again. And when he's on, it's legit stuff, and he's proven that. Like you said, the last 5-6 starts.
And that's the beauty of the season, right?
Right, exactly. It's a long season. You got to understand that. So being able to work on the little things that are causing you not having the success that you want, tinkering with those things, and getting back on track.
Hey, how about not just the 3-run homer, but hitting it off your buddy?
Yeah, that was funny because he got me in the fall league. He struck me out. And I was like, you ain't going to strike me out. And he got me, so I was like, I got to get him back this time. So it was funny that I got him this time.
Are those tougher at-bats to go into because you know the guys so well?
At times it can be. But it's been a minute since I've, faced him. It's 5 years ago the last time I faced him.
Oh, wow.
Outside of the fall league. But, yeah, it's fun. It's friendly competition at that point,
Were you guys good buddies down in Starkville?
Yeah, good dude, great guy. Really good guy to have in the locker room. Competitor. And that's what when you have teammates that are competitors, good guys, it's good.
We've got a lot of Mississippi State connections. I mean, they're all over.
It's a good program.
So I've heard. And what is your record now in college football to show? Your favorite. Against
the team, I think 3-1.
Okay.
I got tuned up my first game, but then I started struggling up after that. So
we'll see how the playoff committee use it.
Yeah.
I don't know how bad that loss was. For the listeners, Rowdey is a big. I think we can say you're a big college football to show guy.
1,000%.
Yeah. And are you willing to take online requests to play against you?
I mean, I can. Yeah, anybody can get it. I'll tune anybody up.
Oh wow. Okay.
So
well, on that note, thanks for not tuning us up in this interview.
All right, thanks for having me.
Yep.